Why, hello everyone, Ashley here, and something I really struggle a lot with is when I fall for somebody. I'm sure a lot of you can relate because some of the things really suck when you actually fall for a person. And here's some of the things that I'm talking about. Okay, so you have each other's numbers, right? Somehow, some way you get the guts to ask the person or they ask you for their number, and then it's like, should I be the one to text first or are they gonna text first? Always that awkward first texting thing. I've had to deal with that a couple times and I'm like, I don't want to seem like, you know, really like desperate or whatever, but I'm like, do I do it or do they do it? And like the biggest thing is not knowing if they feel the same way about you. And in my personal experience, I have never had someone feel the same way for me as I did for them, as far as I know, because nothing's happened for me. So in that case, pretty sure no one's felt the same, but it's always like that constant like thinking in your head, like, do they feel the same way? And then it can either come out good or bad, and I've never experienced the good parts, so I can't help you there, but the bad part I can definitely tell you all about. Not the greatest, because then your feelings are hurt and you're like, oh, you start crying alone in your room at night, and then you feel very depressed and you're like, I'm never gonna find someone, and it's just very depressing. And you also constantly think about them in your head. They're constantly on your mind. You're like, I really want to talk to them if you're not talking to them already, and it's like you think about like these like future scenarios of you two on a date, or like you two doing something or kissing or whatever, and it's just like a constant in your head, and sucks because you can't get them out of your mind because you've fallen for them and you can't stop thinking about them, and it really sucks because you're still wondering on the last thing if they feel the same or not. So it's a constant struggle. And then when you guys finally make plans to hang out and you go to hang out, you're super nervous and like anxious to be hanging out with them because, like I said before, you're not sure if they feel the same or not, and so you guys hang out either in a group or by yourselves. But if you hang out by yourselves, then maybe there's a chance, and maybe one day he'll make a move or she'll make a move, whichever you prefer, I don't judge. And then you're like, oh shit, they actually feel the same about me. Who would've knew that? Or in the worst case scenario, you guys hang out and you're like, so I don't know what you think this is, but I just see us as friends. And in that moment, your heart completely shatters into crumbles and pieces, and you go back to your bed and cry some more. So yeah, all the struggles of falling for someone can really suck, or they can be good struggles, which doesn't make any sense because struggles are supposed to be bad, but you know what I mean, right? Feelings suck sometimes, trust me, I know. I definitely know. But if any of you are going through this struggle right now, you can get through it. Just be honest with the person and tell them how you feel. That's something I did not do a lot, and maybe they'll feel the same. You never know. You never know. Never know how to end these things, so I'm just like constant like awkward little moves. I don't. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to comment below if you have any questions and I can give advice as much as possible. Alright, be sure to always stay positive and don't let boys get you down, or girls. Don't let them get you down because they're not worth it. Not worth it in the end. Keep your friends close. Not your, I don't know where I was going with that. Alright. See you guys in my next video, and I love you all so very much, and thank you for watching. Bye!